the Kansas College of Osteopathic Medicine, at the core of who we are and our values is community. So not only are we contributing over the first 12 years of operation nearly $1 billion to the state of Kansas, I think equally important, though, is that we're actually part of this community and helping it to thrive, and being part of revitalizing downtown was absolutely a collaboration of true visionaries. We had TCS education system really thinking about how it is that we could bring in an osteopathic medical school. The governor and the governor's task force in 2017 that was really looking at, does Kansas need a new medical school and an osteopathic medical school? And the answer from that task force was an absolute resounding yes.
Our students will be involved very early on in going out into our community and learning about what the needs are right here in Wichita and Sedgwick County. Part of our goal is to orient them to what services are already available in Wichita, but then what are the needs that haven't been addressed yet, and how might our school and our students fill those gaps right here in our community starting on day one.
I think learning how to connect with the patient early on is very important. It gives you the opportunity to see them and their family as a human and to really sympathize with what they're going through.
If we're thinking about training a physician of the future, we need to be thinking in a very meaningful and mindful way about how we embed technology. Innovation is at our core. We've always been challenging ourselves to be thinking about how can we rethink medical education? How can we think about this in an innovative way?
The most important thing going into the future is to be able to skillfully manage the very important human relationships with the machines and that relationship together. So graduates of the Kansas College of Osteopathic Medicine will be equipped for the modern practice of medicine.
Our objective-structured clinical exam rooms, as we call them, OSCE suites, and also our osteopathic manipulative medicine lab is another amazing space where our students will be able to be trained from exceptional faculty how to give back in a very meaningful way and have that driven by the citizens and the community at large.
The best definition of innovation that I've ever seen: leave someplace better than you found it.
We want to make sure that we arm and provide these students with what they need to serve the population that they'll be serving. I think it's going to really transform Wichita. I think it's going to transform Kansas.